What's up, everyone? Oh, there's no one actually. 0 viewers anyway. But today is basically I'm starting a new project, which will be like a bit long-term project. So we are sort of building like a clone for Substack. So I don't know if you know what Substack is, but it's a way people can basically send uh, people can basically host their own paid newsletters, and as a creator I can go and create basically start a new newsletter, and people can subscribe, either free or paid, and when they subscribe I send them basically letters, emails every day, every month, every week, doesn't matter, and uh, I get paid some X amount of money based on the subscription, month on month. So today what I'll do is I'll start building this thing, this sort of open source app. The way I see it will be this app can be used by anyone, theoretically, and you can then start your own. Basically, you deploy this app on your own server, and you can run your own newsletter. You just have to take care of your own payment processing. So we'll build integrations with Stripe, with Razorpay, and blah 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 blah. But yeah, this is basically how it's going to work. All right, so let's start with this. Now I don't have a fancy ass name, but I see that there's one concurrent user. I would really like if you can just send me a hi or something, and if you have a suggestion for the name of this app. One thing I'm clear is I don't want a fancy Postgres, for example. I don't want a Postgres installation for this. I think SQLite is more than sufficient, at least to start with, and if something goes wrong we will probably later on build capabilities so that we can switch from SQLite to Postgres. Okay, so the first thing that I need to do is wait for someone to comment for a name, but while I'm waiting, let me just try to think of a random name very 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 quickly. So it's around payments. It's around sending mail. Huh. Postman is already taken. Newman has been, I think someone else has built a Postman open source called Newman. Are there any famous postmans? Famous postman. Let's Google it. William Faulkner was a sneaky mailman. Faulkner. Steve Carell was a mailman. This is not list of fictional postal employees. Yes, this is what I want. So Newman should be there up top, but Agent K, nice. Sounds nice. Actually, Agent K looks like a good name. Wilson, again a nice name, not Googleable, but what else? Manic Mailman, no. Oh, Newman was not here. Newman, yeah, he's there. Okay. So. I think I'll just go with Agent K. That sounds like a decent name. Okay. So we have a name. Feels like progress already. Agent K. What else? I don't want anything else. So you know, first 20 minutes of this stream I think are always the same. I create this thing and then I SQLite and blah 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 blah, run haml and things like that. Like I'm just waiting for it to be done as quickly as possible. Okay, so I'll go to okay, and one thing that I made a mistake is I okay, sorry, CDLS is wrong, but yeah, I created agent k but not in code where it should have been. Okay, yep, so I have to mv hyphen no agent k code agent k, I guess. I forgot how to move this thing. Okay, great, it worked. So yep, we have our stuff here. That's already been bundle installed. So I'll go to YAML file. I'll go to gem file and I'll add my favorite YAML rails that I always do, and I'll do the bundle install for it. I'll also go and add bootstrap jQuery popper.js. Okay, so yeah, YAML has been installed, jQuery bootstrap popper has been installed. I forgot the command again, damn it. erb yep, YAML rails, YAML erb to YAML, yeah, that's the command that I have to run to convert my application and mailers to basically an application, nothing else. Okay, great. So we already have what? Nothing. We have nothing, literally. So what I'll do is I'll go to JavaScript packs and I'll create a new folder called style sheets. Okay, I'm beginning to see that I've been doing this multiple times, so maybe I should you know, I think there is this thing that I can do which is, what can I do? I can create a theme, I think. Template, yeah, template is the word. I can create a template for this thing, and that should work. Like, I don't need to do this again and again, but okay, for now let's just do it. Okay, I've added stuff and I'll just start the dev server. Just to make sure everything is fine, I'll go and check out localhost, but for that I need to run bundle exec rails hyphen rails s hyphen b 0.0.0.0 hyphen p 4000. So I'll open localhost port 4000 now. Looks like everything's fine, but we haven't created anything. So what do I want to start with? Okay, I think I want to start with creating a controller. Why not? A controller will be subscribers controller, probably. Subscribers can add and delete themselves, blah blah blah. But before like, let's say subscribers, I want to add a newsletter. Newsletter controller is, I think, the one that I need to start with, and newsletter can be a resource. So newsletter, let's just define it to be newsletter or something like that. Basically some piece of content that's being sent. Should I call it post or an article? Probably not. I think article sounds like a better thing to call it, especially for, you know, future proofing the naming. I'll call it article. Article has a title, article has body, which is string. What else does article have? Article should ideally be part of a template or something like that. Article needs to be by some author, but for now we are assuming that you're the sole author who's running the site, but otherwise we'll add things like author ID and stuff like that. But I think, yeah, this is pretty much it for now. Publishing date is the created at date. Let's have one thing on the article, whether it's paid, it's for the paid subscriber or not, whether it's for only subscribed users or not. No, I will not have that right now. I'll let those features evolve as and when, you know, we move forward with things. So for now, let's just keep it at article with title and body. Then we'll add migrations and stuff like that to make it better. Okay, we have our shit. So articles, it says migrations are pending. Obviously, I haven't even created the database. Already exists apparently. Migrating the database. Then there's like a bunch of rickshaws going. Yep, migration done. The index action could not be found because I created a resource. What does a resource mean? Okay, I found something new today. I think I knew resource is something, but I wanted to create scaffold, not a resource. Wow. RakeDB migrate will not work now, so I'll have to RakeDB drop because I did not do what? Yeah, right, migrate will not work. I did not roll back my change from earlier. Okay, so I've dropped, I'll create again and I'll migrate the database now. Okay, hopefully things are there now. Yep, and it's bootstrap already. Nice. Wait, how is it bootstrap already? Okay, application handle, JavaScript back tag is what I want here. Yeah, and it's only bootstrap now. Good, I guess. Style sheets, I don't need articles here, or scaffolds for that matter. All right, I've removed them. Great stuff. We already have something. So you can just create a new article by entering the title here. My first post. Okay, body should have been text area. What did I write? Did I write string? Or did I write? Yeah, I wrote string. It should have been text. Is let's see the scaffold. I don't want a G, I want a D. I don't want a D, but and I'll generate with body being text, and if refresh, migrations are pending, but this is the first post. Nice. And I'll be like, this is the body. I'll save. Okay, things are working. Hello, hi mama. Okay, so I'll go to application handle. I'll add a container fluid class here. Do I need to add something else? I should ideally add stuff, but let it be. So I have a container fluid already. I've added in blah blah blah. Okay, so we have something already. Today I will not be working on other things such as sending this as a mail or things like that. What I want to be working on today is basically creating an article, nothing else, not even authentication. So for that, I think I need a WYSIWYG editor. So WYSIWYG editors, open source is what I'm looking for. Quill.js sounds nice. Foella, Brave.js. I know Trix is a is a nice choice. Trix editor, sorry. Your edit rich text writer. Yeah, and I think this is by Basecamp itself. Yep, it must be famous with Rails developers, and because I'm writing code in Rails and I'll be open sourcing sort of Rails, so I assume a lot of Rails developers will be working on it, and it will be helpful if these Rails developers know the libraries that I'm using, so Stimulus, Trix, things like that. So I'm going to use Trix editors, nothing else. How do I install this? Is there a yarn? Let's see if there's something nicer, or Trix looks good enough for now. Yeah, I shouldn't. Trix editor install via yarn. I'll do this. I'll do a Google search instead of DuckDuckGo, because I think not a lot. I won't find much. Nice, it's growing. Okay, okay, it's just Trix currently. So yarn add Trix. All right. In the meantime, okay. So what I'm looking for is using Trix with Webpacker. Okay. Okay, so it is asking me to import Trix in the application CSS file. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Great. What else do I need to do? Import Trix in application.js, obviously. Okay, so I guess that's more than enough. Okay, yeah, it's loaded. And now how do I use this Trix? Okay, integrated with forms. Yeah, Trix editor is the form. Okay. Huh. Do I have a no, I don't think. Using Trix with form width is what I want, I guess. Usable with form width. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Trix editor, the stack face. Yeah. Okay, Trix editor is something there apparently. Okay. Okay. Underscore form. I think there won't be a lot. So what I'll do is I'll call it fix editor and height. I don't think it will work, obviously. Undefined method tricks editor. Yobo. I think I'll have to go to GoRails. Oh my god. Okay, he has source code, so pretty sure there must be something there in the views of this thing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, this is how it's supposed to be used. Okay, okay. Ooh, catch me, catch me. Ooh, catch me. Do the stanky leg, do the stanky leg, do the stanky leg, do the stanky leg, do the stanky. No, this should not be form, this should be F. We have the editor now. Nice. I don't need this label, I guess, of the post. Great. And I will make this thing bold, and it worked. And now I just have to go to show and write simple format, and why are there retracted messages? I don't know what's going on. Okay, great. So we have an editor already that we can use. Okay. Now what? Now it's we have the editor, we have title, we have the editor. Let's just make it look better. So dot field will be form group. Here I think I'll read a form control, I guess. Yes. I can also probably convert this into a row of 8 columns, I suppose, and this looks much better. The save button can be in green, I guess. Yeah, and can I float it, right? Better. Back button, fine, we'll see what to do with the back button, but yeah, so this is where, you know, anybody can come and create a new article. Let's say that I can just be like, this is my second article. Here I'll be like, this is a very thoughtful article, and but this is a bold text, and I believe it is bold text, although this is italics. And can I do this? Yes, it works. Command I works. This has been some kind of a mistake, I guess. It should work straight through. Yeah, I can add links and stuff. I can save. When I save, the body comes like that, and it's working, guys. It's working well. Right, and yeah, we are using like the proper tags over here. Nice editor tricks. Great. Show, edit, destroy, blah blah blah. We'll get to fixing these things later on. But for now, I think I need like a longer area in tricks, more rows basically. So for rows, is there anything that I can probably use? Not browser. No. Height. Length. No. Is there a way I can set attributes? What are the attributes? Like an HTML text area, text editor accepts autofocus, placeholder, attributes. Unlike text area, automatically expands vertically to fit its content. Let's just try it out. Rows 10. Sorry. There's somebody who's cooking popcorn like brr, 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 and that's like the noise that's coming. Yeah, rows is not working. Maybe row, is it? Yeah, sorry, rows are not working. I don't know. Coles rows, that's what I know. But maybe height is something that I can give in the display. Oh, sorry, in the style tag. Height of 500 pixel. Does it work? Okay. So height is something that I can then provide for this. So I'll just call it tricks editor. What I'll call? I'll call this. It's messing my color schemes because of, I guess, the hyphen. But yeah, the tricks editor will be called popcorn. I swear, man. Post body editor. Yeah, editor is better to call it editor than anything else. Height, I'll make it 10 rem. 10 rem is also not good enough. 16 rem. Yeah, I guess 16 rem is nice. So we have like a place where users can come and then they can create their articles and stuff like that, which is very good. So an article show, I guess, yeah. So an article show, I don't want to see an article like this, obviously. So the way I want to see an article is I think this will be an h1 tag, which will be like the title of the article basically. And then below that, I don't want to see the words body. I actually want to see the body, and this is how the article is. Looks very nice. And maybe I can do some sort of more editing to it. This is left aligned, this is center aligned, this is right aligned, but I don't think I can do that, can I? Yeah, I don't think I can do that right now. So what I'll do instead, I wish this popcorn guy just stops making such a ruckus. Call MD8 and offset MD2 so that this thing stays in center. Much better, right? Hi, so this is also. So this looks like much cleaner version of our previous thing, which is basically Now we don't write meta tags and stuff like that, but we have this. This is my second article. This is the body of it. We will be later on. We will be park. There's some popcorn guy in the park, man. I don't know. He's making some popcorn like tick 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 tick. But anyway, yeah. So I can now. What I can do is figure out how. I figured out how to show this thing. I want to figure out. I will not do any authentication. I told in the starting, so I will not do any authentication. But I will still do more of a customizing the UI kind of a thing. So the name of this, I'll create, let's say, a nav bar, for example, right? Because nav bars help while reading anything. So in the application YAML file, I will put this in a different container, just so I don't know why, but I will put this in a different container. And I just want to copy some text that I've done before. Okay, never mind. I don't think I can. So I'll just go to, let's say, Bootstrap site. And on Bootstrap site, what I want is block template. Nice. Yeah, you will have to write though. If you want to use this as a block template, you will have to sort of get into that writing flow, man. But navbar is what I wanted here. Now in navbar, this is what the navbar consists of. Pretty sure it's like very big and stuff. So I'll just paste this here and then manually convert this thing to YAML. And then there's this person span, will be navbar brand MB0 H1, and this will be, what is the name of my application? Agent K. That like it shows up as a strip on the top. I can make this primary PG and navbar also primary, I suppose. I can just call it light, it will be black. I can call it dark. In dark it should be white. Yeah, so this like looks, this is starting to look much better now compared to what we had in the beginning. And it's just 39 minutes, actually less than 39 minutes. But instead of primary, I want to use secondary if I have but it looks so bland. Info, I guess, should be okay. Nope. I'll play around with the colors probably later on, but I think I should leave it to primary. Yep, this will be the articles heading, headline, heading, what do you call it, heading? Yeah, articles heading. And you know, instead of just a span, can I have this as a link? And I guess I can. So I just have to be like this and create an href, which will be this. Great, everything works. Okay, all right, very nice. So we have some sort of branding, is not branding, but we have some sort of something over there. Now the other thing that I want to work on is you know, the title is always Agent K, whereas it should be, this is my second article, hyphen Agent K. So yeah, so there's this simple really cool thing that I can do is whenever I'm here, I can be like content for title, and I can respond with the article title. and here I can be like yield title, or it can be agent key. And when I do that, as you can see, it shows this is my second article as the title. Just to make it better, I'll remove others. This is my second article. Yep, that is what it is saying now, which is what we wanted, right? And for this one, they should say this is my first post, or this is the first post, which is also fine. And yeah, everything looks all right. Now in the index one, index YAML file, where we are basically showing this thing, I need to again make this look a tad better. So you know, I'll just be like table, right? This makes it better. I will remove these three sort of things and do this so that they are together. I don't think I need edit or destroy right now. I just need the show. I will also need, I won't even need the show, but I don't need the body. I just need the title. Great. And now that we are here, your articles, so listing articles is a very weird name, weird headline to have, so we can just have it your articles. We can put it in a row so that you know we can have an offset MD2 so that this also looks well like this. And instead of MD, I think I can have LG. LG does the same thing. Let's just have it MD because we've used MD at other places. Great. So we have like a table. Now what I don't think I need a table here. What I need is basically a card with options like a list card basically, which is here. Or is it? Do I have a list group? I think I have a list group. Yeah, list group is much better. Why should I need a card? So what I'll do is I'll create a list group like it's a bootstraps component. So I just have to go and be like list group, and then I can just be like li list group item. All right, no big deal. List group item, and I'll just add like a bunch of things here. This is just to see what it looks like. I think it looks better than the table. What do you think? Do you guys think this looks, the list group looks better or the table looks better? If you have an opinion, please put it in the chat. I can use that opinion. Otherwise, I'll go with list group because that looks better to me. In the meanwhile, I'll just add some HR tags and stuff like that so that you know there's like proper segregation of data. But anyway, all right, I guess if no one's writing anything, okay, so I'll just go with it. Yeah, this looks better. I'll not remove the table for now. I'll just comment it out because I might need some code from there. That's very simple code, but still, yeah, I think I need link to, and then a link to the article should then be like this. Okay, this is the first post, this is the second post, but what I want is the whole thing to be clickable, not just this. Maybe we'll look at that later. So I'll just remove the link, the new article button from here, and I'll put it right next to the HR. Okay, I think I misplaced it. I'll make it a button btnsm btn primary new article. I click on this, a new article page pops up. Great. I need to also add the I don't know what this is called. I think boxing the content, containerizing the content here as well. And then I need to go to the form, and I need to sort of remove this from here. So yep, this looks better. All right, yeah, this definitely looks better. This does not need to be an H1, but I can have an HR to just be like you know, remove that thing. And I think I don't even need the label. I can just have a placeholder which says title. Yep, looks good. Great. So this is the title, this is the body. Can I have a placeholder here? Oops. Placeholder body. Yes. Right. Article body, I guess. Yeah, article body sounds nice. Okay, the last comment that I see is Shobits for President by Subodh. If you guys have written comments, I'm not able to see, so please write it again, I guess. Or I'm sorry if I'm not able to see them. Why did I open this? Okay, great. Yeah, this looks much better. And if I open this and I want to edit it, editing article is not done well right now, so I just have to copy paste this thing to editing as well, right? And again, this need not be an H1, this is an H2. Edit your article, I guess. Edit your article or edit article. Yeah, article, edit article is fine. What else? What do I need to add more? Yeah, so yeah, these are your articles, which are basically like now linked to them. Now I need to add like a date on when they were posted, so that they sort of give you more context. So I'll be like span float, right, and I'll be like, this is the date. Yeah, this should look nice. Will this cause any problems? I guess not. Article dot created at nice to date. Okay, I forgot the syntax, but I think it will be article first, strf time. It requires an argument, and I can be like %y, so it just gives me this, the year. %d gives me what? Capital D. Am I looking for this? And %m gives me month. Okay, but %capital M gives me I don't know what. B, B gives me this. Okay, all right, so I can be like strf time %d. I think, yeah, that's look %d November 1, and the title can be the title for this can be, so the title attribute, what it does is if I hover over that element, it tells me some information. So if I just do this and I refresh and I hover on it, it shows me this value dsk blah blah blah. So that value I can just control right now. So I can be like article create time strf time. I can add a %y, I suppose, November 1 2020, and I can have %h 09 %m %s I guess. This is I suppose this is in UTC. Yeah, this is why it's 9:50 and 10. But fine by me. I can fix this later on. But yeah, we have a very simple blogging website right now, which anyone can change for now, but that's not going to be all the time. So let's do one thing. Let's do git init. So I've initialized or reinitialized. Yeah, Rails gives me an git init repository. I can be like git add. Can I add dot? Yeah, let's just do it. Git commit initial commit with articles scaffold, and if I want to check git status, there's nothing to commit. Yeah, there's nothing to commit. Now one thing I forgot to do is basically have a root URL. So root to articles index. Okay, so if I do git status again, yeah, there's a diff, and then there's git diff. Great. Now I can be like git add dot git commit -m, added the root URL. Awesome. So I don't need to worry about that. I can just go to root URL and voila. So I think a bunch of other things that I can do is I can go to readme and be like agent k. This is a Rails app which is not suitable for deploying right now. Stack used SQLite, Ruby, obviously, Rails, and what did I use else? What else did I use? I don't think I used anything else apart from these three things. Oh my god, there's a bird. Shit. Weirdest things, right? Stack used SQLite, Ruby, Rails. Yeah, this I need to bold it. But besides this, I think everything's fine. Oops. Yeah, git status, git diff, fine, git add dot git commit -m, updated the readme. Like these are the worst commits that I do, but I do. And I need to create like a GitHub account. I have a GitHub account, but I need to log in. I suppose I never logged into my GitHub account on this machine. Yeah, and I'm not going to do it on screen. So what I'll do is I'll probably create this account, like log into the account, and then what I'll do is basically push the code. Let's see if I can do it right now. I have another machine with me, where basically I monitor the stream, where I can see all your chats and LOL by Shilpi. But yeah, I hope no one's able to see my code, my password, which is, I don't know what is my password. Why do I forget? Okay, it's going to send me an OTP as well. Okay, yep, I'm able to create a new repository. I can just call it agent K, and open source alternative to Substack is what I'm going to call it for now. Okay, I can push my code here. I just need to be like git remote add origin git at github.com show with thick agent k.git, and I've added origin as well. So now I can just git push origin master. Sit back and relax while this thing pushes my code. To here. Open source alternative, blah blah blah. My code is there. Everything's working. I don't know what dance was that, but okay, so now what do I do? I think I should add instructions over here. Please, please. Okay, installation. Clone the repository and make sure you have latest Ruby installed on your machine. Clone the repository and do what? If I clone the repository, what should I do? And run the following commands. Bundle install, yarn install, these will install the necessary dependencies. Next, you need to create the database by running. Wait. Did I? Oh, thank God. I thought I had committed my database as well by running the following commands. Rake db create to create the database, and rake db migrate to migrate the database and get all the schema up and running. Great. The worst part, what? Oh, I said worst part somewhere, right? Okay, so now that you've installed, to start the server, please open 2 tabs and run the following commands. this is for development. Bundle exec rails s in tab 1 and bin slash webpack dev server in tab 2. So the first one is for basically starting the real server and the second one is for starting the webpack server, so that you can make changes to it and stuff like that. Great. Backstory. Should I add a backstory? This was created during live stream at my YouTube channel. Link to the videos and I just need to add the link to the videos, and what is the link to this video? Okay, I'll have to go to my channel and see if there's a link. Yeah, there's a link, and there are 5 people watching. 5 people. Part 1. Great. Nothing else, I just have part 1. And I just need to make sure that the I think all this is fine. Added more information to readme. Dude, this is open source project, come on. Added installation information to readme. Nice. Git push origin master. I think it should be main. Is it? Does it not have to be main? I thought it was main or something like that. But anyway, so I think I should stop here. I just found an error, and the error is not application controller. I need application YAML file dot presence. Yeah, this was the error. Okay, so the error was basically if I did not write presence, it was returning an empty string, and technically that was a true value. So this was coming like this, not showing the actual text. So I write presence. So what presence does is, if it's empty string or something like that, it returns nil, otherwise it returns the string. Nifty little method by Rails, but yeah. So these are your articles. You can create an article, you can view an article, you can edit an article. You can't delete the article right now. I think I'll add the delete button as well here, and after that we'll take this up again next week. So I'll have edit, delete. Oops, this should be at article, edit, destroy, and instead of destroy I'll just call it delete. I think users understand delete better than destroy. And do I need to put it to a float, right? Should it be there? I mean, why not, right? And as you must have seen, I love putting HRs everywhere. The HR tag, not human resources. So I've added HR over there. What else? Nautanki OP. What's Nautanki OP? What's OP? Overpowered. That was what we called when I was playing games. But I don't know what it is meant to be. during the live streams, during all these things. I just cleared my recycle bin for no reason. But yeah, I think this is pretty much good. Git status, I've made a bunch of changes. Readme was not added, was it? Apparently not. So what I'll do is git status, git log actually, updated the readme. Yeah, that was the final one. Okay, it did not commit because I did not add the file. Buddha OP, when you were playing games, boomer OP. I play a lot of games, both FIFA. You wanted to play today? Okay, committed the readme file. What else do I have? Okay, git add app views layouts application. Fixed the issue where title was empty if we did not set it through content for. Great. And what else do I have in the show? Git dot git commit -m, added the delete button. Fine. Push origin, main should work, right? Okay, it did not, but yeah, git push origin master. Why are you guys retracting messages, man? Okay, great. So we have everything running, up and running. We have pushed all our code. We have made 6 commits, so I'll just go ahead and create a tag of this. But I think what I should do is I should have this link over here, right? Up to commit kind of a thing. I should have like a last commit, and this is how you do. Oh yeah, this is what I want. Yeah, this is how you add links in Markdown, guys. And added the last commit for today, so that in the next stream we'll move forward from here and we'll keep on building at least for the next 2 months. Okay, so I think that is more than enough. I'll just go back now. I'll close the stream now and hopefully see you next week. Bye.